Hello, welcome to Movie Musters. Ghost Season 3 Episode 9 Review. A Last Gift, Power Book 2. Cooper Saxe opted for violence even when he was dead. On Power Book 2, Ghost Season 3 Episode 9, a string of letters that were all intended to bring Tariq down made their way around the nation. This was a rather audacious move by Mr. Saxe. Who knows how long this scheme was conceived, but the effects of those letters will be felt for a very long time. And Tariq might be in much greater danger than before. This was a typical Power Book 2 ghost story in that there was never a moment without mystery, trickery, or craziness. Additionally, it might be the season's best hour. It was hilarious to watch Tariq leap from one thing to another as he ran throughout the city trying to escape the Rico. He could feel the walls closing in on him, leaving him with no choice but to move. It was essentially him, Effie, and Brayden against the universe when Power Book 2 Ghost Season 3 began. But after Tariq learned that they had betrayed him, he was on his own. He has been attempting to accomplish things on his own, but he will always want assistance. Brayden was the one guy Tariq could depend on throughout the past few years. Despite the tension in their relationship, he needed Brayden to be present. Despite their agreement with Lucas, they couldn't let their guard down because of the risk of Lucas finding out about their drug transactions through Weston Holdings. Tariq had to leave, but he didn't have the time to do it himself. Brayden has consistently demonstrated that he can be a great asset when needed, especially for a trust fund baby. He has handled himself well in some fairly perilous situations. However, he has never been able to approach someone and shoot them in the head with the carefree ease that Tariq and Cane do. He's about life, though, isn't he? There has always been a cap with Brayden. Even though he can handle the drugs and get his hands filthy, he couldn't bring himself to cross that line. He has witnessed Tariq spiral into lunacy up close, and despite appearing to be cool with Tariq carrying out the killing, he hasn't wanted to reach that point. But hasn't he realized at this point that that is always going to be the case in life? On the one hand, Brayden made some important comments regarding the need to maintain some semblance of humanity and avoid turning into the kind of person who could callously murder their own father, regardless of how terrible he was. But as soon as Brayden made the decision to commit crimes and attempt to get away with them, he had to be aware that the day would come when he would have to make a choice that would challenge his sense of morality. Everyone had to deal with it, and occasionally, rescuing yourself isn't as important as saving the people you care about. Those who genuinely care about you, the individuals who support you. Despite being related to him, Lucas didn't have his back. He was prepared to make sure the bus rolled over him as well as throwing him under it. Once he realized that the only person he could ever save was himself, Brayden discovered the ability within himself to find his first victim. Dad, you don't have to do this, Brayden. If not you, Robert, then who? Brayden, there are times when doing the difficult thing is the only option. He had the guts to kill because he feared Tariq and he would be killed along with Robert, who was actually innocent, and Kiki, a person he had grown to care about. And he won't ever be the same again. Brayden never intended to become Tariq, but he should have given it some thought before making his first major life decisions. Tariq was prepared to kill Lucas, but for him, Lucas's murder merely served as a rest stop on a long day. After hearing Saxe's message, Tariq became concerned for Tasha. He didn't know if Saxe was playing a bluff or if the threat was genuine, which also left him helpless. Tariq wasn't aware of how terrible the situation was until 2-Bit emerged from the shadows carrying another of those Saxe letters. Leave it to Saxe to make one final attempt from beyond the grave to destroy St. Patrick's, the clan that consistently defeated him. He wanted to make sure he could bring down a few more people to join him at the cemetery if he was going to pass away. Tariq was remarkably unfazed by 2-Bit's arrival. He was clearly exhausted, as was obvious. If 2-Bit wanted to kill him, he could hardly have the strength to persuade him not to. However, 2-Bit, even the hustler, was seeking financial gain rather than stale retribution. In order to make sure his family was secure, Tariq set off on his last errand of the day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.